Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good middle of the night, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope it's lovely. I am Whitney and I do 20-minute makeup looks. I'm currently exhausted, but making it work. I got my window open, so there's a lot of residual noise coming in. I hear sirens and squirrels right now. Yeah, I'm pooped and irritated with myself. I took my kids to Olive Garden last night because they wanted spaghetti and I had not prepared to cook spaghetti and didn't really feel like cooking and cleaning anyways, so Olive Garden it was. They did a really good job. My oldest ate her whole plate of spaghetti. She ate a couple of meatballs. The youngest ate pretty well. She got mac and cheese. She had a couple bites of meatball. She ate some salad. I had cheese ravioli, which was wildly overpriced, but it was good. Had leftovers of that and the meatballs and some breadsticks and the mac and cheese. And I left them all on the counter overnight. So I'm pretty irritated that I threw away an entire meal's worth of food this morning. I mean, theoretically, the breadsticks are fine, but what a waste. Like, it's just so irritating. But it was bath night. We were running behind. I was in a hurry. And, like, I don't think I went back into the kitchen after I got home. Like, got home, put the food down, bath, homework for the big one, bath for the big one, bedtime. Anyways, I'm irritated because life is expensive and treats are nice. We deserved a nice meal. They need to learn how to eat out in public. And then I just wasted like $30 worth of food. I mean, more than that probably, but anyways, it is what it is. I'll get over it. Obviously wearing this blue shirt today. Try to see what I get. Yeah, I might make this work. It's got some like denim-y blue over here. Not really, it's navy, but we're gonna make this work. This is the Tarte Man-Eater Nightfall palette. I got these for like hella cheap last year. Like I'm talking like $5. And this one I think I paid like 15 or 20 for, but it came in a set with like mascara and like other stuffs and eyeliner, I think. Yeah. I have not bought, these actually might be the last makeup that I bought. I haven't bought makeup in a really long time because one is expensive, two, I haven't been wearing it as often, and three, changing lifestyles mean changing priorities, and I just can't go dropping a bunch of money on makeup anymore. So, not that I really could before, but I did. But now I am curbing the temptation. So I'm just coming in with a neutral. This doesn't have colors, but I'm using this light brown up here. Prepped with my Morphe Filter Effect concealer. So my oldest started kindergarten a few weeks ago, which if you've watched any of my last few videos, you will know. She's been doing okay, struggling a little bit, but she had a good day yesterday. In fact, the teacher said she had an awesome day. So I was like, yeah, okay, we'll go have dinner, right? It works out. Everybody's happy. But I asked the bus driver yesterday morning, I didn't mean to do that. Don't do that. I just stuck my neutral brush in blue. Okay, I knocked it out. I asked the bus driver yesterday, I was like, hey, how's she doing? You know, and she's like, she's doing okay, a little bit of trouble, but you know, we're working on it, just finding out the best place to have her sit. I was like, okay, cool. And then this morning, she's like, she throws her shoes and she needs to stop. I told Anna Pearl, that's her name. I told her, I was like, if you keep throwing your shoes, I'm gonna buy lace-up sneakers and I'm gonna tie them so tight that nobody but me can unknot them. I was like, and then we'll see how far you can throw your shoes. So we'll see if that thread helped. Don't really want to buy her lace-up shoes because I don't want to be responsible for tying shoes every day that are not my own. But I'm also not going to have her get kicked off the bus because she can't keep her shoes on, which has been like a constant issue with her whole life. Like, she won't keep her shoes on. You gotta get her different shoes that she'll keep on. I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do. I can't. There's a limit to the shoe options that are available for people with feet her size. And like, if she wants it off, she's gonna get it off, right? Like, facts. Anyways, so it's all fun. Okay, so I used this navy in the creases, and I'm going to take this sparkle here. I don't really want that much, but across my lid. Try to get in that corner. I tell you what, I love the attention to detail on Tarte palettes. Like, their packaging is always really nice. The shapes pressed into the shimmers in this are just fun. I don't think this one, no, this one doesn't smell though. So many of the Tarte palettes are like scented and they smell so good when you open them. I love that. Okay, I'm coming back in with that navy brush and trying to get that blended into that corner because my finger's not working. Still feel like we're just not where we need to be height-wise over here. Something's not right. It's a little better. All right, we'll see if we can fix it with some eyeliner. Put this away. I will not be doing any under eye makeup today. Somewhere I have this blue Sephora liquid liner. So just use that. Ultimately, I'm just trying to fill in my lash line here, make sure it helps my lashes look fuller. Okay, this is feeling kind of dry. I haven't had it that long, but I'm going to store it upside down this time. Let some of the ink run down. And then I threw the Fireworks mascara out yesterday, but I have my little mini man-eater that came with the eyeshadow that I used, so I'm gonna use it until I make it to the store to buy new mascara. So I've used this kind of mascara before. I think the brush on this is like, it's a short brush because it's mini, but it's like the brush part is huge, which for me is a little bit difficult. Sorry for the up the nose shot. Trying to get the right angle so I don't get mascara all over my face. Yesterday I didn't record, but I did do makeup, and part of the reason I threw the other one out was because it was getting so clumpy, like my whole eye was full of mascara. Like I had to take my contact out and clean it. It was so bad. So yeah, Other than that, I was pretty happy with how it turned out. It was kind of a coral and sparkly turquoise. No, no bottom wash. Trying to avoid that for the ease of removal. I do think I'm going to add just a little bit of concealer underneath. Not a lot. With this bright ring light, it's a little bit less obvious how tired I am. Okay. I've been looking for this chapstick for 2 days. It's on the floor. I don't know how it got on the floor, because then I got out the other one yesterday because I needed it at bedtime. Okay, let's find some blush. You know what? We're wearing Tarte. Let's wear Tarte. This is Everyday Essentials Amazonian Clay Face Palette. Got this from a friend. I'm just going to use this pink in the middle. It is called Pink Luster, I think. It is a shimmery, but of course I'll be powdering stuff. Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Powder. It's gonna have to be replaced sooner rather than later. Maybe I'll go on ahead and buy a backup when I get my mascara. Just kind of depend on where I get it. Sometimes CVS has really good deals on makeup. Sometimes they don't. I was trying to hold out on the mascara until the next Ulta 21 days sale, but I think I'm out of time. We are gonna do brows today. I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place Eye Sculpt Eye Shade Brow Gel in medium brown. I do really like this. It's the first time I've used a brow gel before. I find it pretty easy to apply. Color's good. Helps me kind of put a little shape into my brow. Not today, but other days. My only, and this may be true with all gels, is it does like get a little crunchy when it dries. So I can always spoolie it later. But for now, I am happy. Do I want to do a lipstick today? Really don't. Soft Core from Pat McGrath. It's so sad it's almost gone. I do love this lipstick though. I might try to replace this. I know Pat McGrath is pricey, but that's a good lipstick. And I've had that mini forever, so how long would a full-size one last me? Probably the rest of my life. All right, so there is our finished look. Get a close up of them eyes, if I can. I don't know why when my eyes are closed, this one's always so much squintier, it seems. Let's turn the light off. Get into some of these reflections. Sorry, it's still pretty dark out, so I didn't open my curtains. But yeah, and of course I'll be under fluorescence when I get to my desk, so it'll look more like this. But in real life, it does not look bad. I'm pretty happy with it for a blue eyeshadow day. That's all I got. I hope that you have a great day, and thanks for stopping by. See you next time.